tall grass. There's a very good chance to find some stuff in this. But we didn't go all the way down there. We're heading back now because it's getting pretty late. But it goes pretty that far down there. And that grass is pretty tall. We have a good chance to find grass lizards and stuff like that. I mean grass snakes, lizards. And what it reminds me of is the rice fields and stuff. It's got different little walkways, like clearings down through there. So this would be a very good spot to find something. Look at this, look how tall it is. We had a pretty good day today up in this field. We found some hawks, some deer, a couple frogs. So we're heading back now, and who knows, we might find a little reptile or something, or amphibian on our way back. That'd be neat.
What is it?
See that? Up there on the bank. Dude, it's a glass lizard.
Oh my gosh, how cool.
And that's a big one. Look at him sticking his tongue out.
That is awesome. Get him real careful up close to his head so you don't want his tail to break off.
Let's just watch him crawl around for just a second.
Man, that's awesome.
Look at that. Oh. I'm not going down in that hole.
Yeah, get a good hold on him. Awesome.
We'll hold him up close to his head because his tail. You're gonna start whacking it? These guys are out! So these guys are found out throughout the southeast United States, and they can get up to about 40 inches, and they're commonly mistaken as a snake because they look just like a snake.
They sure do. That is awesome.
That's a big one too.
That's
Like
so
he
cool.
still likes a little bit of growing, but that's a good size. So these guys, the eastern slender glass lizard, like I said, they're often mistaken as a snake, and it looks just like one. But where they get their name, a glass lizard, is because their tail often break. Well, when they're in danger, they'll break their tail. Their tail will come off, and it'll break into bits and pieces, just like glass when it shatters. But it doesn't just shatter; it just breaks.
It breaks in several pieces.
So when their tail does come off, they just come in pieces, and they'll just wiggle, giving it time to get away, and it won't cause any damage to the lizard because it's just its tail. It's just
It'll grow back, won't it?
Yeah, it'll grow back, but it will never be the same as it used to be. So that's a good sized lizard, and he has been in a couple fights because there's some scratches and stuff on him. So the difference between snakes and these ones, the glass lizards, is they have an external ear openings and they have movable eyelids. And that's just about the couple differences between them. And they are so pretty. There's stripes and stuff on them, the goldish look to them. And underneath of them, they have just a plain belly. It looks so neat.
Pretty. Let me see the stripes and turn it over.
Now you see right here, he's been in some fights. Some part of his skin has come off, and up there. So these guys don't slither like snakes. They just push themselves off of objects and stuff. Just push them through the grass and stuff. And I actually found where his tail starts. Right there is where his tail starts to grow.
Their tail is usually what, about 2/3 their entire body?
It's bigger than their entire body. That's
cool.
a big tail.
It is cool.
So they're carnivores and they'll eat just about anything. Little bugs and stuff. They eat little spiders and stuff. Can you please calm down for a second? So they eat little insects like spiders and stuff, and they can also eat. They can eat toads, crickets, and stuff like that, frogs, and snake and bird eggs. So I had to put him in a container, but because he's just going crazy, I'm afraid his tail's gonna come off because we don't want that to happen. But they live in fields, open woodlands, and oak savanna places, which is like different tree places and grassy areas. And this is a good spot for it. It's got an enormous field here, and it's got a bunch of holes and stuff around, grass to hide in, and especially them pine needles. They can get up in there and you'll never notice it's there. It's a perfect camouflage.
Oh yeah.
And when he's up, the only reason I saw him, his head was sticking up, and I could see that white belly. It's so plain to see. But when they're just sitting down there and just being still, they're almost impossible to see. They're so camouflaged, especially in these dry leaves and stuff, and like stuff like this and bark. They're very camouflaged. Now, when they're breeding, they can lay up to 6 to 18 eggs at a time, and the babies are usually about 5 inches long. That's a pretty big,
And they get up to about 40.
Yeah, they can get up to 40 inches or more. And this one, he's big. He likes some growing to do, but
yeah, we estimated that one what, about 20, 22.
Yeah. So they are pretty rare. Well, they're not considered rare or endangered or anything. They're just hard to come across. They're so elusive and stuff. But that was a great find, and that's a big one. So always keep nature wild. See you in the woods. So cool. So before he got completely away, we went back and measured him, and our estimate was very close. He measured up to 22.5 inches, that's a big lizard, and that's very neat. It was very rewarding to see this fantastic creature, and especially knowing that no predators have come across it and just its tail came off because of that. It was a very beautiful creature. And be sure to leave a like, and if you hadn't already, subscribe and leave a comment down below about your favorite lizard and some of the cool animal encounters that you've had with lizards. Always keep nature wild.